stayed at her place in Paris, and she's finally in Korea. So we are going to hang out probably like next week or something. She's only here for a short bit, but still, I get to see her face. And another reason why I really like hanging out with her is because she takes really pretty, candid pictures. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of acquaintances that take pretty pictures. That's actually kind of sad for me, but I can't force them to be like, so whenever I'm just like, 나 사진 찍어줘, can you take a picture of me? I give them my phone, and then they take it, and then they're just like, can you check? It's like, are you scared of me? And then I look at it, and then they look at my face, right? And then I'm going through the pictures, and they're like, 마음에 안 들어? Do you not like it? Should I go again? Bro, I'm a nice, sweet kid. Wait, did I just expose myself on why I don't have friends, maybe? Mayhaps? Red R says, what is the percentage of your eye and MBTI, Iris? I actually did my MBTI test such a long time ago. I don't remember, but if I were to guess, it's probably going to be like at least 80%. And the reason I don't want to take my MBTI test again is because I'm scared I'm not going to get INTJ, but I like being an INTJ. But other than the actual MBTI test, you know how they have like faker MBTI tests, like your MBTI based on your cat test, blah, blah, blah. Whenever I do it, I always get INTJ. But just in case the world doesn't work out the way it always does and gives me another random MBTI, I'm going to be like, skeptical. Yeah, why did I yap so much? I think I need friends. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back, guys. This is What I Want to Be for You, the title of this song. Let's listen to Forever Only by Chaeyeon.
너의 빈자리 더 짙게 너를 느낀 조금 진해진 irony 길 잃은 맘을 lonely lonely 늘 익숙한 거리를 계속해서 헤매던 우리 짙어지는 불빛 선명해지지 않는 빈자리 Where you been my whole life 돌아 누우면 흐릿했던 홀로 남겨진 꿈이었던 환영이었나 너의 빈자리 더 짙게 너를 느낀 조금 뒤늦은 irony 길 잃은 맘은 lonely lonely 아프게 번진 이별의 마지막 kiss 내가 너의 뒷모습만이 Be my forever only only 불빛 다른 땀바다 위로 비친 널 담아 반짝이는 데뷔 손 닿으면 너를 세워줘 잡힐 듯 난 잡을 수가 없고 네가 의미 없는 이 순간 여전히 넌 너무 선명한 너는 또다시 널 찾아와 oh yeah 너의 빈자리 더 짙게 너를 느낀 조금 뒤늦은 irony 길 잃은 맘은 lonely lonely 아프게 번진 이별의 마지막 kiss 내게 너의 뒷모습만이 Be my forever only only Be my be my be my forever 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 얼스름이 짙어지는 밤바다 위 물들이는 둘의 일렁이는 눈빛 까마득히 보이지 않는 밤바다 밑 갈수록 깊숙이 남아있는 온기 너의 memories 떠난 후에 온전히 내 것이 된 이 흔적만이 Oh be my forever only 너의 빈자리 더 짙게 너를 느낀 조금 뒤늦은 irony 그 길 잃은 맘을 lonely lonely 잊을 수 없이 기억을 맴돌겠지 내게 여전히 우리만이 눈부신 forever only forever only yeah be my be my be my forever only be my be my be my forever only
Arirang.
Arirang.
Radio.
That was Forever Only by Taehyun. You guys are listening to Art Attack with your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. In the chat, Raquel said, would be a great possessive girlfriend one day, a walking red flag, so to speak. What a lucky person to have me as their red flag out of all the red flags in the world. Me. Right, guys? Just agree, guys. Just agree. Let's talk about what we are going to be today on Art Attack. Today we have art news in the first hour where I read you guys the hottest news and arts columns of Korea. Then we have what do we have? Art of the day, where I ask you guys a question. We share your answers on the screen. Today's question of the day was a chore you have been procrastinating. What is it? Just spill it. Tell me, what have you had to do that you have not yet done? Oh, my English is on point today. Yeah, so what is it, guys? Just, we're all in this together. We're all a little bit procrastinators, so don't worry. If you haven't answered yet, go on over to our Instagram and answer us. Our Instagram handle is heartattack_Arirang, and this is how you spell heart attack. It's art with an H. So come on over to heartattack_Arirang and answer our questions, please. Let's see what you guys are saying. It's funny, whatever you guys are saying. There was also somebody that said, let me find the comments. Sang-yoon says, when I wanted to enjoy lonesome feeling in Vancouver, I used to walk along the wreck beach in winter. Of course, not in summertime for an obvious reason. The one thing I regret is not walking a lot in Vancouver. I just wanted to get that out there to tell everyone, walk because it's good exercise and you need to get vitamin D. I'm a hypocrite because I don't go outside and I don't get vitamin D. Also, if you have any questions or messages or song requests for me, then send them along to our send message board or our email at heartattack@gmail.com and I will be reading them. Also, please send in some messages for our weekend recordings as well. It would be very much appreciated. Thank you very much. And today, of course, we have a DBDB with Ghost 9's Prince in hour 2. We have Royal Siblings back in the studio. So I hope you guys stay with us until the end of today's show. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back with art news. You know what this is? This is the song we're listening to. V, Peace by Zion T featuring Angmyu.
Got a story to tell. 뭐 대단한 얘긴 아닌데 부탁할게. 잠깐만 딴 데 보고 있으면 안 돼. 뭐랄까 나의 약점을 내 입으로 먼저 까발리는 게 좀 부끄럽긴 해. 결과 알면서도 한창 해보자면 먼저 건지 들어줘. 그리고 옆에 가운데 손가락도 얼굴에 가까이 네 손가락 두 개. 평범한 차림엔 어린 무시시해도 조금 방심한 사이모 신경하게. I'm all free 이길 수 없다. 얼굴에 두 손가락 화가 났다가도 너무 자비하게. I'm all peace 가나와 night. Got a story to tell.
뭐 대단한 얘긴 아닌데 진짜 부탁할게.
잠깐만 내가 하고 싶은 말은 꼼지꼼지 중지였지. 꼼지꼼지 중지였지. So sexy 향이처럼 와. 또 사실 유비워하게 돼. 그리고 옆에 가운데
손가락도
얼굴에 가까이 네 손가락 두 개. 평범한 차림엔 어린 무시시해도 조금 sorry to tell 귀찮게 해서 미안한데 부탁할게
December 5th, Thursday, here's today's cultural life news of Korea. This is Art News. The Manjukje and Haeudang historic houses in Museum Village, a traditional village in Yeongju, have been designated as National Intangible Cultural Heritage. Manjukje, built in 1666 after the Pyeongja-Horan Manchu invasion, has been preserved for 360 years by 13 generations, keeping its layout and surroundings almost unchanged. Haeudang, built in the early 1800s, is also highly valued for maintaining its original form without any major repairs or changes. For 360 years, the eldest descendants of 13 generations have preserved the house and its layout, structure, and surrounding environment with little alteration, earning it significant cultural recognition. The Seoul Moon, located in Yeouido, is becoming popular among locals and tourists for its views of the Han River and city skyline. Since opening on August 23rd, it has welcomed 20,000 riders, earned 500 million Korean won in revenue, and completed over 1,800 safe flights in just 3 months. A survey showed a satisfaction score of 90.9, with foreign visitors giving it a higher score of 93.6. The Seoul Moon is a helium-filled, moon-shaped balloon that rises 130 meters above Yeouido Park, with each ride lasting about 15 minutes. To celebrate the year's end, the Seoul Philharmonic Orchestra will perform Christmas carols at the Starfield Library in COEX Mall, Gangnam-gu, Seoul on December 7th at 8 p.m. The orchestra will play 13 songs, including cheerful Christmas carols. NCT member Do Young will join as a special guest, performing 3 songs, including Snowflower and George Michael's Last Christmas. This has been Korea's art news of the day. We'll be back after 2 songs, Bad by The Boys and 연애 소설, Love 소설 by Triple S.
Come and get it on, gonna show you what is dope.
Baby, I know you need a fresh boy.
Dope.
Do you wanna hang with a bad boy?
Come and get it on, getting close.
이쯤에서 끼어들 재촉하듯 빛나는 네 옆에 that boy I said no 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 yeah yeah that's how we do Baby let it go 어려워할 것 없어 날 괴롭히는 생각을 throw it all
Hey, 왜 또 고민하지 말고 뱉어.
다른 건 신경 쓰지 마 끌린 대로 come follow my lead 네 눈빛에 눈치채서 이미 난 누가 봐도 어울리지 그림 같은 우리 Yeah baby 이대로 내게로 와 now Yeah you know I'm a fresh bad boy Baby I know you need a fresh boy 원한다면 올라타 fresh car Do you wanna hang with a bad boy 지루할 틈이 없잖아 Yeah yeah Baby you know I got a fresh one 매일 달라지지만 fresh clothes 네 멋대로 길들여 bad boy 지금이야 어서 넘어와 Yeah yeah 나로 가득한 네 알고리즘 나 원하면서 왔던 나를 밀쳐 Hey 받아들여 넌 또 say na 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 na
Yeah, babe, you want me to.
Baby let it slow 서로를 할 것도 없어 그냥 달콤한 너만의 vision
뒤돌려도 돼, 넌 내가 바라왔던 bad boss.
사실 너도 날 알잖아 느낌대로 come follow my lead Yeah you know I'm a fresh bad boy
따분한 네 옆에 that boy I don't mind. Yeah, 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 yeah. 자, 특히 한 발씩 다가와. Yeah, yeah. I'm bad but fresh. 그러다 놓쳐. I'm your type. Show up. 선택해 어서 날.
Baby I know you need a fresh boy 원한다면 올라타 fresh
다시 가 Do you wanna hang with a bad boy 지루할 틈이 없잖아 yeah, yeah. Baby you know I got a fresh one 매일 달라지지만 fresh clothes 네 멋대로 길들여 bad boy 지금이야 어서 넘어와 yeah, 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 yeah. Tell me now 이미 다 알지만 yeah, 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 yeah. Show you my 그 말이 듣고 싶어 난 yeah, yeah. Come in closer I'm falling deeper Yeah what's wrong I'm yours So 내 품에 안겨봐
If you ever read this story, maybe we will be lovers by then. So if we might be listening to this song.
꼭 도저편에서 나 햇살을 당겨 첫눈에 반해 내게 빠져 바로 난 근데 자꾸만 우리 둘 서로 눈이 마주쳐 넌 왜 수줍게 고개를 돌려 연애 소설 같은 내 story 날 우연하게 만나고 엇갈려도 괜찮아 고백하지 못하는 내 눈빛에서 쳐다보고 내맘 다 가져가 소설보다도 소설 같았던 운명 같은 내 얘기 모를 거야 넌 너의 앞에서 밝아진 두 볼 향기 내볼게 힘껏 너에게 가까이 갈래 연애 소설 같은 내 story 날 우연하게 만나고 엇갈려도 괜찮아 고백하지 못하는 내 heart 멈춰서 쳐다보고 내맘 더 가져가 소설 같은 첫사랑 책이 다 끝날 듯해 이 책장이 덮여도 기억해줘 끝나가기 전에 사라지기 전에 그 사람 기억하면 고백을 하자
If you ever read this story,
연애 소설 같은 내 story 날 우연하게 만나고 엇갈려도 괜찮아 고백하지 못하는 내 heart 멈춰서 쳐다보고 마음만 더 커져가는 girl 안녕 나의 모든 것 책이 끝나기 전에 내 고백을 한 번만 받아줘
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? The question of the day to keep your mind awake. This is Art of the Day. I ask you questions and you guys give me an answer. I think that's a fair trade. Maybe. I don't know. I might be doing a little more work, but yeah, let's see what your answers are. Today's question of the day was the chore you have been procrastinating. And I am a huge procrastinator, so I can't even answer this because everything in my life I have been procrastinating probably. Just everything. Everything. But then I know for a fact that I get it done eventually, so I don't really feel bad for procrastinating. The one thing I don't procrastinate is eating because I love to eat and it keeps me alive. Alive mentally, that's what I mean. Of course, it keeps me alive physically too, but yeah, so I am a procrastinator, but I have something that, well, you can kind of see it on the screen already, but I need to fix my guitar and I have been procrastinating on fixing it. It's not really a fix, it's just a checkup, and I also have to change my strings. And I've been procrastinating for, I'm not even gonna tell you for how long because it's really bad. As a musician, it's like a sin. So, yeah, that's something like really bad that I haven't been doing. But to be fair, I don't play my guitar often, so, which is probably sad for you guys to hear. But yeah, if you guys don't know our Instagram handle, it is at heartattack_arirang. Let's check out your answers. SB says, writing stories. If that doesn't count, cleaning the windows. I have a question. How do you clean the window? How do you clean windows? Because I want to clean my window, but I don't know how to clean the outside of a window. And I don't have someone cleaning the outside of my window. Window? Window. Imagine if it's WINDOUGH. Window. Dough. Hera says everything. Me too, Hera. Me too. Josegnam says dishwashing. I feel so lazy and sleepy after I make a meal. I really don't like to do dishwashing. There's one thing I don't procrastinate ever. I never leave dishes in the sink. So when I don't really cook a lot, but if I just eat and I use a dish, then I clean it as soon as I'm done with the meal. That is the one thing I always do. I cannot have anything dirty in my sink or in my house actually. I don't procrastinate cleaning. I just can't stand it. So I just do it right away. And I'm glad that I do it right away because I heard that a lot of people suffer from laziness dishwashing syndrome. So I'm glad I don't have that. SB says glass cleaner and a cloth. But how do you clean the outside? Oh, Bredar says you need magnetic thing window. Oh, okay. So I'm not doing it? Okay, yeah. Tigger says changing the furnace filter. The blasted thing is in the attic space. I have to get a tall ladder to do it. What's a furnace filter? I need some explanation. And I've never lived in a house with an attic, so I never lived in a house that had an attic. Is that peculiar from Canada? I mean, I lived in houses. You know, in Canada, I never lived in an apartment, which is because you know how in Korea, most people live in apartments. But yeah, so I grew up in a house. Yeah. Next is Olga saying food prep, which was what I was doing during your show today. Ooh, Olga, I have a question. So do you prep for a meal ahead or do you do like weekday food preps? So it's like a week full of food prep. And whatever your answer is to that, tell me what you did. Tell me what you made. Because I'm feeling a little hungry right now. I could have a little food talk. Talk foodie to me right now. Steve says editing, posting videos, photos from festivals and shows I attended. Editing videos, it's a hassle. You just don't. As someone who abandoned her YouTube channel, editing and uploading content, I don't know how influencers do it. I can never be an influencer. I have mad respect to influencers. I can't be an influencer because it's just so annoying to me. I can't make content. I can't edit. I can't upload. It's too much work for me. Tigger says furnace filter is the thing that filters things out from the air intake. Yeah, I should have read the whole thing. Miles says cleaning my room, cleaning and washing dishes. Opposite from me, but you'll get there. Also, there's like this thing I used to do when I used to clean my room, which didn't happen often before I moved out. But after I came to Korea, whenever I wanted to organize my makeup desk or just do something, get cleany, then I would always turn on Designated Survivor. 지정 생존자 60일 Designated Survivor, but the Korean version, not the OG, the Korean remake. And I would just it became a ritual. It's not because it was particularly fun. It was just because the one day I watched episode 1 when I was cleaning, and ever since then, it was like my go-to cleaning watch list. So that's like a little funny story. I don't think I finished the drama ever. Maybe I got to like near the end episodes, but my Iris Day says, I'm eating spaghetti and bread with pumpkin filling right now, Iris. Spaghetti? I want spaghetti. Bradar says, Iris, do you like pho? I've been craving it for the past month, but I can't go out much with my throat condition not improving. So I used to have this pho restaurant in Vancouver that our family was obsessed with. We went so many times, like unhealthy amount of times for as long as I could remember. And after that, whatever pho I have in this world, it just does not please my appetite. And mind you, I was in Tanang like a few months ago. The pho there was better, or it's probably just my nostalgic memories, but I don't care. It's just so good. And I really want to go back to that place. When I went to Vancouver, that was the first place I went to in 2018 when I went to film my short film. It was the first restaurant our family went to because we missed it so bad. Rick Al's like, which pho restaurant I need to sample? I wish I could tell you, Rick, but I don't know the name of that place, and my parents always drove me there. So if I can figure it out, Rick, I'll let you know. Only if you promise me you're gonna go there and have the menus that I tell you to eat, my favorite menus, so that I could look at pictures and drool. Frostglass Hyungwoo says, fixing my guitar. Hyungwoo, we should go together. We both have to fix our guitar. We are bad musicians. Forever says, replying to messages. I'm glad you know, Forever, because you're currently not replying to my message. Actually, I lied. I'm not replying to her. I just remembered I saw her message before I came into the show. But I have a good reasoning. I'm working, whereas you weren't working. Wait, actually you are working. I should be a nicer friend. I realize that every single day. Raquel's like, this is a cruel joke. Me giving you recommendations for food is a cruel joke? It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It depends if it's in Vancouver or Langley. It's not in Vancouver. It's near Langley. Do you drive? It's really worth it, Rick. Benny says laundry mostly. I do laundry sometimes 2 times a week. Laundry, I think the hard thing with laundry is it's timed. That's the hard thing. Goodnight Irene says, finishing some books from last year. Also K-dramas, I always leave things unfinished. I have been... So usually when I start a book, I don't start a new book until I finish that book. But recently I've been starting so many books and just not finishing, so I feel very guilty. My goal is to finish them in December. But goals cannot be achieved in order to be achieved. No, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make myself feel better, you know? I'm trying, guys. What was that emotional roller coaster? Rick says, not much. I usually get my chores done. Good for you. No, I'm kidding. Good, like really good for you. Bradar says, we get to witness Iris's inner thoughts every day on live radio. Which makes me think, is it a good idea for me to be sitting in this spot? Do you think it's a good idea for me to be here every day, just spilling out everything that's in my brains? What if it backlashes one day? If it does, you guys have to be on my side, okay? Whatever it's gonna be. Tarangi says sweeping. Guam Baby says laundry. Saturn says, does my 12-page paper count? Yes. How many pages did you get done? FK says budgeting. Robin says clear out my laptop storage. San says homework. Muizine says cleaning the balcony. Crash Override says putting off a lot of TV I should catch on. Bahar says laundry. Sim Sound says moving pictures from my old iPhone to my laptop. Did only half and gave up. So I guess most of the things we're procrastinating are cleaning chores mostly. Just household chores, and we're all in it together. But you know what, guys? I am going to give you an answer for everything. All of this. the music we're gonna listen to is the answer to all your procrastinations. We're gonna go listen to a song by Lee Jung, aka the answer of today's art of the day. 내일 해. Do it tomorrow. Jung, that is my answer to all of you guys. Except I'm not gonna fix my guitar tomorrow. That's not happening. You guys can do everything tomorrow, but I'm gonna procrastinate a little bit more. I have a busy day tomorrow, guys, okay? Let's read some messages you guys sent me. Bahar says, pretty. I think we all need some randomness, so here's the most random message ever. I just saw that my ultimate bias, Mr. Pyun Pek Hyun, was in Switzerland. Only if I stopped bed rotting a bit and traveled, I could have seen him IRL from far, of course. This motivates me to travel more, but I still love my bed more. Still, we were in the same city for one day of my life. I don't know why, but it makes me happy. Okay, end of my randomness. Take care, Bahar. Brett R. I love random messages like this, and I did not know he was your ultimate bias. Nice to know. Nice to know. Interesting facts every day. And I mean, if you did travel, would you still have gotten to see him? Like, would you be able to have gotten tickets to whatever he was doing? Yeah. Yeah. And also traveling, I feel like when you say I've been motivated to travel more, I guess it's good, but then at the same time, I'm just like, why is traveling needed? And is it good? And is it encouraged? As someone who traveled a lot this year, I just kind of did it like a chore. So, but I guess it does give you new memories, so it is encouraged to travel a lot in your young days. I feel like traveling, not like retirement. You know how people say like, oh, we can do that when we retire. No, when you retire, you're not the same as when you're in your 20s or your 30s. Like, clearly, physically, mentally, you're a different person. You know, I'm low-key, okay, hear me out. I'm low-key scared that I'm gonna be a weird lady when I'm old. I have a feeling I'm gonna be that lady, that old lady that doesn't listen to anybody, that just is really bossy and cranky, is not married, probably has like a cat, eats bread all the time, and if you try to talk to her, just snares at you. Like, I feel like that's gonna be me. Yeah. We'll see. You guys should be with me until I become an old lady so you can witness if that is true or not. Yeah. Raquel says bed rotting is the new term of the week. Rick, bed rotting is the word of 2024 chosen by, I don't remember. I think it was like a newsletter place or a dictionary place. Bed rotting is the term of 2024. In 2023, it was Riz. I don't remember before then, but I can't believe you learned bed rotting now. You know, hear me out, right? You know what would be really fun? If I did a hear me out cake on live radio. But I can't. I won't. But you know, with my friends, I've been doing like, hear me out. Like, we don't have a cake for it, but I'm like, hear me out. And yeah, who's gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Raquel says, Iris will be a crazy cat lady. Exactly. Geek Diggy says, you're already a weird old lady. You're just young still. Exactly. But see, if I'm young, I can get away with it because I'm cute. But when I'm an old girl, I can't get away with it because I'm no longer cute. We'll see. Geek Diggy's like, Iris, they're gonna make a movie out of you one day. I hope it's not like Pearl or Maxine. You know the Pearl series? The one where she's a really old grandma? I don't know which one it is, but yeah, I hope it's not a horror movie or a slasher film. I hope not. Let's see what other people are saying. You guys are talking about brain rot. Okay. Geek Diggy's like, now Googling what is a hear me out cake. You don't know what a hear me out cake is? It's like the viral. Well, welcome to Art Attack. We update you on the hottest news in art culture in this world. The Hear Me Out cake is a new trend going on social media where friends gather and prepare a cake and prepare their own toothpicks with images of their Hear Me Out person. And in Hear Me Out in this what do you call it situation, it's just basically people you find cute, but then not like obvious people. For instance, Hear Me Out, Bundy is kind of cute, something like that. I'm educating everybody. Are you thankful? I don't like my voice when I do that. Are you thankful? Was that even different? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Olga says, I got the feeling Iris will be married when she reaches 30. Olga, what makes you think that I'm gonna marry at 30? I'm gonna get married at 34. That's my life goal. I'm marrying at 34. I already have my life planned, yo. When I get married, I'll think about if I'm gonna invite you guys or not. Yeah, based on how you are on with this art attack journey with me. Thank you for your messages, guys. Please keep on sending them so I can read them for our recordings and our daily shows. Let's go listen to 2 songs and I'll be back. Clearly, this is not directed at me. We're going to listen to Troublemaker by Troublemaker and Caffeine by Yang Yuseop featuring Young Jin Young.
Three.
네 눈을 보면 난 troublemaker
네 곁에 서면 난 troublemaker
조금씩 더
갈수록 더
이제 내 맘을 놔도 어쩔 수 네가 나를 잊지 못하게 자꾸 네 앞에서 또네 맘 자꾸 내가 흔들어 벗어날 수 없도록 네 입술을 또 훔치고 멀리 달아나버려 난
네맘 내게 물고 도망칠 거야 고양이처럼 넌 자꾸 한달이 날 거야 내 앞으로 와 어서 화내보렴 내 섹시한 걸음 네 머릿속에 발동을 거는 은근한 스킨십 얼굴에 비친 못 참아 죽겠다는 네 눈빛
갈수록 깊이 더 빠져들어 알수록 네가 더 맘에 들어 baby 아무래도 네 생각에 취했나 봐 lady I never stop 네가 나를 잊지 못하게 자꾸 네 앞에서 또네 맘 자꾸 내가 흔들어 벗어날 수 없도록 네 입술을 또 훔치고 멀리 달아나버려 난 어떻게 널 내 맘에 잡아둘 수 있는지
그냥 내 맘이 가는 대로 이제
never stop 멈출 수 없어
IRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store. Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City,
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
You can also listen in Busan through BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Kijang, Noksan, and Changwon area. In hour 2, you know the drill. I'll be joined with Prince by Ghost 9, but don't go anywhere. We're gonna go listen to one more song. This is 아무래도 난 Baby I Need You by Jushiku.
아무렇지